got the man of the hour, man.
Salute, NYB, man. What up,
NYB, man. What up, man?
Salute, man. Listen, man, I was listening to y'all for like the last 10 minutes, man. Y'all cannot be serious, man. Man, we got Surf's cousin on the line. Who we got? Who the Surf fan over here? We got Surf's God.
You can't say nothing bad. You can't say nothing bad about Surf.
Hey, listen, I feel worried.
No. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Can I express something? I mean, we going all in. Let's go all in.
Of course.
I understand Surf has a high demand. I would never take that away from him. I'm always proud to see another dude come from where we come from. You know what I mean? Excel. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But there be a lot of bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? That dudes let slide. Like, you can't sit here and tell me you would want to see, you don't think Tay-Rock would last against Lux, but you think Surf would. That makes no sense in the world. Yo, you just said he beat Hollow. He said Durango. He said if we Meek. Like, he said so much, like shit that y'all would crucify people for.
Yo, Ted, I'm gonna be on this shit like that. If we gonna nitpick niggas is saying Rock with 30-ball Lux. That's not.
I don't say that. I don't see that either. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, I think they in the same boat. So it's like, don't like that's how I look at it. Like, sometimes I feel like, and this not even a knock on y'all, but sometimes I feel like certain people's opinions shouldn't be. It has to be validated. Like, you understand? Like, I can't just walk up into Harvard and teach a class. My opinion, my everything has to be solidified and valid. You understand? Of why I'm telling these people. And there's certain people that don't get battle rap. You can't tell me Surf has never lost when we know for a fact DNA 3-0'd him.
He lost.
You feel what I'm saying? Even though we're talking about 6 years ago, even if we're talking about something now, I will say this: that's a different Surf that DNA beat. You understand what I'm saying? That Surf from back then to the Surf of now is a whole different monster. I'm not taking that away from him.
To be honest with you, Surf wasn't bad in the DNA battle to me. It was just new. It was just
his
new
performance.
On the URL stage. Exactly. It was a different Surf as far as I liked his rounds versus DNA. He lost clearly though.
Surf let me down when he traveled and had a road game, my nigga. He let me down. He showed the world like he didn't do the same, man.
Yeah, but you see, that'd be my thing too. It's like, you honestly have to look at it like that. Like, you know, it's different strokes for different folks. Like, you know, he was supposed to go out there and go crazy with Verb, and it wasn't even because of any reason, but of the fact that has been a battle that people wanted to see for the longest. It doesn't matter what stage it's on. If it's a grudge match, it's a grudge match. You take it serious. You understand? It kind of let me know that his head is in the clouds a little bit, where he looks at it like, even though I know my fans love this, been wanting to see this battle, I'm going to half-ass because it ain't URL. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I feel like that's fucked up, because there's probably fans that came from Denver, from Chicago, from Indiana, that will never get to see Sue Surf battle. They will never get to see him battle. That was their one chance. You understand? And those are the certain things that I think hurts battle rap. And not just saying Surf. I'm just saying in general. You know what I mean? We can't take off battles. Like, us taking off battles.
Before you came on the line, I just said, like, I don't like how people say if it ain't URL don't count, because it's so many battles that people took outside of the league that you can't say don't count. That's like if O-Red lost the Hustle. I think he won, but that's like that. You say it don't count because of what you are. No, you can't, because these battles are crazy. We got classics off of URL. Hollow and there's so many battles that's off
look
of
at me
URL.
and DNA. Wow. Look at the 2-on-2 we just did. That wasn't URL. People loving that right
now.
That
was fire, dog. Salute to you and Math, man.
Even rap though. Even NWA in St. Louis, there's so many battles that
I said the way y'all, like, it was a difference. Like, with them standing in front of y'all was a big difference to me. I easily got that, man. You know what I mean? It was like a little difference. Like,
appreciate that.
I mean, that's just my opinion. You know what I mean?
Appreciate
and
that.
to go back on the we talking about, you said something about the Durango line, right, and the Meek line. That was, I don't tolerate. I don't like that. Those bars were terrible. But if we're gonna do that with him, we got so many top tiers that's doing it. Like we can
go to the, like I said, yeah, like we can't just exclude Sue Surf. You get what I'm saying? I'm not just saying Sue Surf, you know,
at all. He's not excluded, but
it also goes. But I think
my least favorite.
That what?
Go ahead. I said I wouldn't do that.
Say what you was gonna say first.
I said, I wouldn't do it like. I'm not a big fan of Clips, but I respect his work. His work as far as the battles that he take, because he take anybody, wherever, whoever. But if a lot of stuff that he says that's excused by people, but if like somebody like right now, since Surf not on that thought that Clips is right now, if Surf said that same thing, he getting a million hate comments for the same thing that Clips just got praised for. You feel me? It's like Slim say all the time. It's
I definitely feel you on that. You understand? But you know, it also goes back to, I think the problem is we have a lot of new fans, and that's not the problem. It's the fact that it's like a soap opera. That's what battle rap is. Battle rap is a soap opera. This is the days of our lives, and we in our 7th season. You feel what I'm saying? You can't just watch it from season 7 and expect to get it all. Eventually, you'll put the story together, but you're still going to be missing key things. You understand? And I'm not trying to tell people, go back and watch the old battles, but shit makes sense. You got to understand. You got to see the progress in a battle rapper. You got to see what the backstories are and certain things when personals are brought up and stuff. And you also have to have a self-knowledge of what's a hot bar and what's not. You got to have a self-knowledge of what has been used and overused and what is someone being creative and coming up with an angle. You understand? Like, you could watch a battle and you might have never seen this guy before, but if you see him use something and you think is dope, and then you go back and you be like, wait a minute, the last 5 guys that battled him used the same angle. You know what I mean? Then you might look at it like, it wasn't that impressive. You understand? When you got to think of an angle and you come up with something out the box and then you put it in a dope way, then you perform it. That's what the fans, you know what I mean? Like I can appreciate that, but I don't appreciate the lazy pens. Oh, I'm not taking this battle serious. Oh, I'm just gonna go with the bars. Like, nah. You know, and I can even say me. Like, I'm not saying I'm perfect. Like, it always happens. You feel me? That happens to all of us. But we have to sit back and realize this is either going to fuck up the game, you know what I mean? And if it fucks up the game, it's going to fuck up our chicken. You understand?
Ted,
right now, venues got to trust us.
Y'all was so good, my G. It's like y'all fucked it up for these new niggas, man. It's like the shit you, DNA, and Hitman and y'all was doing. It's like it's hard to let these new niggas come in. Like, they don't sell their product well enough to me, man.
Yeah, but you know what? Like I tell people all the time, though. When we came up, I didn't know Hitman from a hole in the wall. I just knew he was from St. Louis. I didn't know his style. I didn't know nothing. So his delivery, his everything is something brand new that we never saw before. And he wasn't learning off of YouTube. A lot of dudes now been watching battles since 2013, 2014, only the past 3 years. Yeah. And then they trying to put the rhymes together the way we do it. And it's actually, they just cloning. They're not adding nothing new. Nigga, if I had the battle back in the days, I didn't have the internet. So they'd be like, yo, son, niggas is battling on 14th Street. Or, yo, niggas is battling uptown in Harlem. All right, we going up there. We got some chicken. I don't know who I'm battling. You feel me? And it be dudes with different styles. I might end up battling a dude that spit like Rex, but then I might battle a dude that spit like Solo. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it'll be some different shit, but niggas all had their own styles. Now everybody's a copycat, and it's fucking up the game because there's no originality.
Yep.
And on top of the fact, niggas ain't bringing nothing new, like no new bars, no new wordplay, no nothing. It's like,
nope.
Come on. You know what I mean? Hitman bring the remix, Verb bring the Showtime, I do the wordplay, DNA says get him the fuck out of here. It's all different shit. You feel me?
Exactly.
So dudes got to apply that shit. You know, and that's what the game is fucked. That's what the game is fucked up for.
Y'all at the bar so high. You gotta think I'm just naming a few. Y'all like that URL when it first started getting popping. You you had DNA, you had Young Ill, Verb, you had Surf, Calico. It was like so many good battle rappers. Like, they don't have that many good battle rappers now. Y'all was putting on classic every battle then. It's like it's not the
Y'all was
same.
getting that shit. You know what I mean?
Dudes was also scared to lose. Dudes at that time were also scared to lose a battle. Back then, if you lost the battle, the fans would just be like, it's over for that nigga. You understand? Now the fans will fight for a dude and say, oh, give him a shot. Oh, he wasn't ready. Oh, you could tell he had a battle last week. All that shit don't matter. Nobody want to hear them excuses. You feel me? The fans paid this amount of money.
And it makes me say, like, damn, man, what's up, y'all niggas getting battle so quick, man? Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of joints went down so fast, you know what I mean, that the game needs now. Because, like, I don't know, man, it's stagnant right now, man, with the new cats, man. Word up.
I mean, it is. It is. I'll say one thing. When I watched DNA and Briz, I like what Briz did. I feel like Briz is starting to understand what it is on the stage.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I mean, I feel like Briz is really understanding how that stage is, you know, and that's real dope. You know, I think Chester's getting real comfortable. We did a cypher last week, and like he's just in his zone. You know what I mean? So there's some cats that are learning, but you can tell they want to get better.
New York, my G. Chef got it. It's just that he got to get the look. Yeah. He just got to get the right battles. He's vintage New York. I feel it in him, man. He got it. You know what I mean?
But that's what I'm. But that's what I'm saying. I sit there and I be like, yo, like you could tell dudes want it. You understand? A lot of the time, a lot of dudes don't want it no more. You know what I mean? Cats are gonna come and they just gonna be bullshitting. You know?
Right.
And it's crazy.
Right. So
you know what I mean?
Question. You know, I got a question for you. Y'all just came on, you know, the crazy 2-on-2. So what's next? Like, I know y'all gotta do it again. Y'all can't just.
Oh yeah, we already booked. We can't announce it, but we already booked. Man. We can't announce it just yet. The trailer will be coming out real soon, but yeah, we already booked, and it's a doozy. It's one of the things. I ain't gonna lie.
Because let me ask you though, man. I know it's all NYB, but I know Math is coming with it against Head Ice, man. I know this ain't gonna be a game, man. You know what I mean?
Gonna play with Ice. That's a grudge match that dude's been. You know what I mean? Those two guys, their mentality. You know, they've been wanting to test their swords against each other.
This could be a classic.
You know what I mean?
Right here, bro. You know
hey, it can. You know, you know, like
So you got Josh speaking of, man. I look for you to win that right there. That's
I'm gonna fuck him up. He's light. He's light for me. I'm gonna keep it real. That was Jay is gonna be the last of the no names. Like he's the last of the favors for Cortez. You feel me? Like this year Cortez wants bigger names.
Jones too, man. I know you gonna.
Yeah, you sure?
Like, you just telling me I'm stupid, but I know you gonna win that. You know what I mean?
Y'all gonna see a difference that day. That's gonna be a day y'all gonna see a difference. You feel what I'm saying? That's gonna be a day y'all really gonna see shit is different.
I just need to see you go at it with QP, Quantum Physics, dog.
Serious?
You know, you got a little history, man. I want to see you battle him, man.
No, Cortez gonna smoke that boy. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, like let me ask y'all. Let me not even ask y'all, but like let me just give y'all some insight. Like I feel like, and that's why I say Jay is like the last of the no names. I've given a lot of new dudes shots, from the Danger Zones to the Danny Myers.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like to the Johnny Storms, which is like he's a veteran. You know what I mean? I don't discriminate. You know what I mean? I respect the culture to the point where, okay, this guy did his thing in this league. You know what I mean? I battle Hollihan to all over. You understand? Yep. So when that happens, the way I look at it is like, what's next? Like now I feel like Cortez has to really sit back and feel like, okay, I've done enough favors. Now I need to pull my cards for favors. I need these next 5 to 7 battles to be out this fucking world. You understand what I'm saying? I need to bring the stock back up to something really respectable where it's like I want to be solidified. I don't want it to be a question. You understand? And I just feel like right now is my time.
I
got something.
I got a feeling on Blackout. You about to catch one of them dudes, man, like a serious Jones.
It's a Scooby snack. Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's a Scooby snack up there. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's a nice little Scooby snack I got up there. I started working on that this week. You know, so you know, like I say, I'm really excited right now. I'm dropping a project in March. You know what I mean? I'm putting out a lot of music, doing a lot of shows and stuff. So you know, I'm just trying to stay busy, and I'm really just grateful that I could withstand the time. You know, a lot of these dudes, they get hot and then they fade out and then they get quiet, you know, and they have a little 3-4 year run and that's it. And, you know, even though I've had to fight the odds and battle the fans more than I feel like I battle my opponents, I'm happy that I'm still here and I'm still getting bookings. And, you know, at the end of the day, I'm contributing to the game. And, you know, you can't deny greatness. You can't deny work ethic either, you know. So I'm trying to just show you guys that I'm here.
Hating though, man. You got the work ethic, always come consistent, you know what I mean? And fans just hate for no reason. You know what I mean? That's what fucks me up, man. You know what
I mean, you know, it used to bother me. Bro, I keep it real. Like, I feel like that's what kind of got me off my edge. Like, it bothered me. Like, yo, what the fuck? They not fucking with me. You understand? I just killed him. What are they talking about? You know, but
you can let another go on stage and half-ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's fun. You know what I mean? Because now I look at it like, yo, this is my road. This is my path. This is nobody else's path. You understand? Right. There's a reason why I got to go harder. Maybe it's to push me to a level that I've never been at before. You feel me? Maybe it's to push me to a level where if I didn't have to go through this, I would have never hit this type of potential, you know? And everything is just succumbing to right now. And, like, this is what I've asked for. I've told people, look, man, put me in the ring with the right people. Good things are going to happen, and they starting to put me in the ring with the right people. So now it's a matter of put up or shut up, Cole. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a way.
The ball's in bounds now. Now all I got to do is bring it past the half court and run a play, get to the bucket. You feel me? That's it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because these kids is battle rap fans now, man. A lot of kids, man.
Yeah, no. I'm young, but I ain't coming.
No, you're not like no kid though, man. There's a lot of kids that like anything, man. You see a nigga spit a bar too that's good, they'll be like, yo, he's fire. You know
well, you realize this. Man? Well, you know what? You know how I know when I know like a dude is not ready or not. I know when they'll like get the ball late. Like if you notice now, a lot of dudes in the crowd, like it's not gassing. The crowds aren't gassing. What it is it's a whole bunch of new cats that never heard metaphors at all. You feel me? Because everything is turn up, turn up, turn up. Dudes don't know what lyricism is. So when they get a ball, they get the ball 5 seconds late. Remember back in the day, you spit a Fab verse or a J verse, and the nigga be like, oh, I get it. You be like, yo, boy, you mad late, boy. You supposed to get that.
Right.
You know, that's New York shit. That's rapper shit. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't get that? Exactly. You feel me? Now, dudes ain't really used to the metaphors.
Right. I was at Redemption. So when Chilla Jones was battling Prep, me and Mike Turr right next to each other watching them battle. So when Chilla in his Disney scene, when he first started, I caught it. I'm looking around in the crowd, like, because even if you listen to the battle, nobody reacting to it. I'm like, how the hell, like, what y'all like watch TV as kids or something? I'm like, I don't get how a lot of people don't be catching a lot of stuff, and it be like, to me, this shit is amazing.
And then they'll sit there and they'll be like, oh, I get, and it fucks up the battle because they getting the shit mad late. Next thing you know, a nigga's only spit 60 seconds of his round, and it took 3 minutes just to get to his 60-second mark. You feel me?
I like.
You know, and it's nobody's fault. It's just that's where the game is at right now, bro. I mean, think about it. We, as battle rappers, we filled the void when it came to the mixtape market. We used to go buy mixtapes to hear that Fab freestyle, to hear that J freestyle, to hear that Fantastic Four, the Cameron and Dipset shit, 50, to hear the bars. That market is dead. You feel what I'm saying? Where can you go get the bars? Oh, I don't got to go downtown and buy CDs. Oh, I could just go on YouTube and get some bars. I'm watching YouTube, and that's the void we filled. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's right. So I know. So how you feel about? Because I'm looking at it now. King Los tweeted earlier about the ban on URL. How you feel about that, Tez?
I feel like if Los is dope. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I think he be feeling himself too much though. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I really, really, really think he's like he thinks it's gonna be easier than what it is, and I tell dudes all the time, be careful what you wish for with this battle rap shit. You know what I mean? It's different. It's different. I don't care who you are. It's different.
Dude, I think that can switch the battle rap right now and do fine, man. That's in the industry. I think Papoose will do fine in battle rap. I really think Papoose. I think a nigga like Papoose
is my dude. Pap is my dude. You know what I mean? So like, I don't want to say nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? But Pap raps real fast. Not saying
true
that he can't switch it up. I know he'll drop some knowledge on the motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I know he'll be able to put a round together and still drop some knowledge and be on some luck shit kind of. But you know, I don't know, man. Like you gotta understand something. It's not just about being nice. If you Papoose, there's a whole lot of shit a nigga could use on you. There's a whole lot of Remy bars and Love and Hip Hop bars and all types of shit. So you gotta also put your material together.
That, you know?
You got to put your material together, and you got to be able to defend yourself. You understand? This shit is like trial, my nigga. You know what I mean? So
I'm from that era though. Like with a material mattered, man. Like I used to come home like, yeah, that's fire. These niggas going at it. Now niggas like anything is based off the performance heavy. Niggas say the corniest shit in the world, and they come on, B. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't watch battles as much no more. I keep it real with y'all. I really don't. You know what I mean? Because it's like like sometimes I feel like, yo, maybe I don't get it. But then I know a lot of the top tier dudes, like, they don't watch battles, DNA, clips. You feel me? Like, we know what's going on, but I'm not rushing to watch a battle no more. Because it's like,
dudes, though, they don't watch battles, though. But I be seeing a lot of niggas jacking niggas material in their own way. You know what I mean? I mean, damn, son, that's like you took that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's like crazy.
It's crazy, you know, dudes will do it where they sit there and they'll be like, yo, nobody's ever heard that nigga. Nobody's going to ever hear that line and do it. You know what I mean? I'm just not a fan of that. You know what I mean? I don't do shit like that. I feel like it's corny, you know? But, you know, to each his own. I can't speak for nobody but myself with my pen. You know what I mean?
And
what I try to bring to the table.
Like, what could give the game that spark, man? The game is like, it needs that spark, man. We need something. You know what I mean?
Man, I
hold on one second. Hold on one second, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on one second, y'all.
I thought the 2-on-2 brought you know, light back to the game.
Yeah, that shit was fire. Yeah,
you feel me? Because I'm trying to think my favorite 2-on-2 joints. I like the NWX versus St. Louis joint, and that was
NYB. I think it was between NYB and NWX and STL and NWX. That's what I think.
Man, I want to give like who I think that they battling because he said it's a goodie. But I don't, you know, if that's it, I would be mad that I said it. But, you know,
we know, you already know, man. I already know where you had it with it, and I already know where he had it. Like, you already know what it is, man. Like, you know what I mean? We just know it's gonna go down. You know
right. I just can't wait because you see the URL. I guess they ain't released a card, but they selling tickets for March 26th event.
Yeah,
and the name of the event is Double Impact. Mind you, if you listen back to a few of our shows, we had a guest that said that they had a 2-on-2 coming up. And
right. I remember.
And on top of that, Surf interview just now said that him and Rock got a 2-on-2 coming up.
Listen, man.
Double Impact.
You about to turn up, nigga.
Yeah, double Impact.
Yo.
I'm assuming putting 2-on-2 together. Double Impact mean a card of 2-on-2. That's what it sounds like to me.
Well, you know that's gonna be fire regardless, man.
Yeah, I definitely think it is because I know we gonna have them URL 2-on-2s. It's not gonna be like, and this ain't no disrespect to the other league, but we know it's gonna be. We gonna hit gun bars. We gonna love them. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that we've been waiting for in 2-on-2. And I'm a fan of them. I'm a big fan of them. I think they brought them. I think they brought a fresh breath back into the game again. That's just my opinion. Some people may say they're corny, but I actually fuck with them.
No, when it's right, it's right. Man.
What, the 2-on-2s?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it's right, it's right. You know what I mean?
Nah, I think it just has to all be. I think they all, like I said, it got to be the right matchups. Sometimes 2-on-2s look whack. Exactly. Sometimes they're good, but it just got to be the right matchups. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of big.
The way you and Ab gel was excellent, though, dog. That shit was like the way I niggas meshed. That shit was great, man. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that, my G's, for real. You know what I
mean?
Any
nigga said that y'all lost that battle is a fucking hater. That's just point like straight like that, bro.
Are y'all?
I already know.
Y'all booked for one more. So is that it? Is on y'all only taking one more? Y'all got like plenty more?
No.
Now
I'm saying right now, we taking offers. We definitely taking offers. We just booked already for one already. We just can't announce it yet. But
depending on how the gun titles versus NWA joint go, I like to see y'all versus gun titles.
Yeah, man. I would really like that.
I think
I wouldn't have a problem doing that.
Because I know it's coming with y'all coming with all bars. Like DNA and NWA, they got a lot of jokes and bars. I know I'm not really in 2-on-2s. Me personally, I don't want to really hear jokes. I like when DNA and K-Shine did it versus Verb and Hitman, but I want to hear punching. Like, and I'm pretty sure y'all get the right opponent. It's no jokes.
That is a fact.
All punches.
That's a fact.